A tenth of a second, 0.056.
And again, that's it. 2/10 in the last sector, 2.5 tenths into the last sector. That's where Frank made the difference again.
Wow. What a great head-to-head that was. And that was incredible. Good lap between both men and a great battle head-to-head between the two of them.
With only the last sector making the difference. Very good. So 25.6 is, again, the fastest lap of the day.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what his previous one to that was.
25.88.
So that is the fastest lap of the day. What a great time to do it. Does he go one better in the final?
Well, the tires...
Well, he won't have the tyres this time.
Exactly.
You are so fantastic!
That was the reaction to the team. You are so fantastic. And I think I'd agree with this. This is High-Tech's reaction. Disappointment from David Hale. Well, and not happy at all as Liverpool just miss out there. Doesn't matter in the end, they're going to be up the field. But either way, probably one of the best heads-to-head we've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, it was up to the last minute. Oh, actually, the last minute, the last few meters of the track. So, no, it was great. I must be pleased with that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, they missed out by nothing, really. And it was an excellent lap by Valles and a real shame. But either way, Roma beating Liverpool in the semi-final. The first semi-final here. Super League Formula qualifying. This unique qualifying system for motor racing to decide the pole position. And here in Estoril, absolutely vital. Up next, AC Milan against Olympiacos. And Bruce, I'll do it again. Who's going to win?
Okay. I'm going to say... Do I have to say something?
No, I'm just mean. It's going to be close, I know that.
Yes, it's going to be very close.
I'm going to say Dornbos is going to take it.
Okay, so
Olympiacos' luck has run out, I reckon.
Okay, so I'll say Olympiacos and then we'll see who...
Fair enough. I think Casper Anderson's done a superb job. If he does beat Dornbos, I'll take my hat off and eat it. But I haven't got one, so we're all right. But I think Dornbos is due a big lap. He locked up before in his previous lap, and if he doesn't do that this time, I think he might go well. But he's up against it. Olympiacos were very quick last time.
Yes. I think that he was on the edge on his previous lap. That's why he locked up. I don't think the lockup made him lose any time. So that's why I think Olympiacos, who was safer, might be a little bit quicker this time.
Here we go then. A chance to go for pole position and the final. This is the semi-final between AC Milan and Olympiacos of Turkey. Olympiacos of Greece, I should say. Across the line they come. And here we go. And that's the difference. AC Milan, Olympiacos. And now the Greeks cross the line. But it's the Italians who are going to set the pace. We're looking for 17.6. That is quick.
It is the equal as his previous qualifying lap. It was a 17.6 as well, which is usually 3/10 quicker than anyone else. But there you go, Olympiacos just did...
Oh, there's nothing between them.
A 17.6 as well. It's going to be so tight again. No mistakes.
So far, so good. All about the second sector.
He's going into turn 7. Back on the power. Nothing wrong there. Very quick. And it's going to be a 59.3, which is not as good as neither Liverpool or Roma on the previous lap, but it's very fast still.
59.085, and he's up. So Olympiacos are creating a real sensation here at Estoril. They are at the moment second to bottom in the league, but this could be their weekend. Casper Anderson doing the business.
Come on, Casper, don't make me lose this time. 25.8 from AC Milan. Very
quick indeed, and if he beats this, we'll be amazed.
But look at that.
Oh, he's lost out! All in the last sector. Dornbos reacted brilliantly, and AC Milan go through. Wow. And we thought the Olympiacos, look at, you can see the tail of the tail there, right in the middle sector. What can you say?
The second sector was was actually very good. It was the best second sector ever. It was over for them, but just made it on the last lap. They can't believe it. But
I don't think they can. I think it's bewilderment more than anything else.
Yeah, but now it's sad for Olympiacos, who has shown a great pace up to now. But still, he will be starting from third on the grid. Actually, fourth on the grid.
Yeah. And like I said, you know, for DNF, this could turn around the fortunes of Olympiacos. 3 rounds to go, including Estoril. And everybody wants to finish further up the league, and it's going to make a big difference where you finish in this first year. Only 6 rounds this year. And looking ahead to 2009 with the big support and a real push for a big season next year, everybody wants to be in the top 6. But semi-final 2 ends with AC Milan beating Olympiacos. Only just, though, in the dying seconds, in the dying sector.
So we have a final now with AS Roma and AC Milan.
Doesn't get any better, does it? The 2 Italian giants will go head to head. And everybody watching on now. It's hard to call as well, but I would say, I've said it all morning long, I reckon Frank Pereira is going to do it.
I would agree with you.
Oh, good. So, plenty going on in that one. AS Roma were sublime, and once again, to the series right up there. Liverpool couldn't hold them back, and AS Roma crossed the line in scintillating fashion on 125.6, just missing out Liverpool by 1/10 of a second. AC Milan on fire, certainly in that last sector, coming out of the last corner and making it all up there. Robert Dornbos exiting the last corner, through the gears. There you go, hitting 6th gear there as he crossed the line. And it was good enough. So the 2 Italian giants go head to head against Roma, AC Milan. It's been that way in the Italian league many times before. Robert Dornbos, a childhood fan. His mum was a physio at AC Milan. Here's how it panned out then in the road to pole position. Roma, Corinthians, Porto and Liverpool going through. And AC Milan. Olympiacos taking on AC. AC coming through Liverpool and Roma. First of all, Roma winning out. And that's how we got to the final. An all-Italian affair in the final. Let's hope it doesn't go to penalties. We've got pole position to decide. And it's between this man and his counterpart in the AS Roma car. 2 very experienced drivers. Dornbos, a little bit older. But certainly Frank Pereira has been the man of the moment to see. He's only seen this car this morning. Quite literally. No testing. Not bad, is it?
Oh, very impressive indeed, and I can't wait for the final. It's going to be very tight when you look at the lap times of both of the drivers. I would say AC Milan has a very small advantage of just finishing his previous lap, so he's very much on it.
Bruce, drivers are all different. What would you do in the case? You know all the sector times now, you know all the lap times, you've watched your opponents. What would you do? Would you just stick with your plan and hope it goes well? Obviously, nobody's got new tyres now, so would you adjust anything, or would tinkering actually put you off?
No, I don't think I would. Well, I don't know how their car were reacting, but if he was happy with the car, I wouldn't change anything, or very small changes, and just go for it and learn from the others, trying to see where I was lacking sometimes.
So then, here we go for the final, the pole position shootout, and of all the tracks we've been to, Estoril, probably the toughest to overtake. Zolder, that's pretty tight. But having said that, everybody saying that pole position is key here this weekend, and it's between 2 teams, AS Roma and AC Milan of Italy. Sector times for the first one, very important. Would you care whether you were behind or in front? Where would you prefer to be? Chasing or doing the setting?
I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care really. Doesn't really matter. Just looking at driving as well as possible and trying to put all the sectors together. in both cases you can see the car behind you, and when you're behind you can see the car in front of you, and you have some marks around